The world of music and dance lost an iconic figure with the passing of Kathryn Vernice, Cat Glover, a renowned dancer, choreographer, and collaborator of Prince, at the age of 60. An announcement shared on her official Facebook page on Tuesday confirmed her death, though no cause was revealed. The message, filled with warmth and affection, stated, "It's with great sadness that we formally announce the passing of Kathryn Vernice Glover, aka Cat. Please allow her children, family, and friends privacy at this difficult time. A further statement will be released in due course." The note ended with the touching tribute, "Dance with the angels, we love you," along with an image of Cat smiling, capturing the essence of her radiant spirit. Cat Glover was best known for her collaborations with Prince during the 1980s, a period that saw her becoming a vital part of his creative and performance world. Her versatility as a choreographer, backing vocalist, dancer, and even a rapper on some of Prince's most celebrated works highlighted the deep artistic bond the two shared. Glover contributed to Prince's influential projects, including his Sign of the Times concert film and his Sign of the Times tour and Lovesexy tour, making her an integral part of his musical legacy. Her passing comes just 8 years after the tragic death of Prince, who died at the age of 57 from an accidental fentanyl overdose in April 2016. Prince's unexpected passing sent shockwaves throughout the music industry, and the death of another close collaborator from his inner circle only adds to the sense of loss felt by fans of the musical genius. Kathryn Vernice Glover was born on July 23, 1960, in Chicago, Illinois. From a young age, dance became a core part of her life. She began dancing at the age of 5, developing a passion that would carry her through a lifetime of success. Glover's natural talent and affinity for movement were evident even in her childhood, and she dedicated herself to honing her craft. Growing up in Chicago, Glover was not just a casual fan of music. She was particularly drawn to the sounds of Prince, who had already begun making waves in the late 1970s and early 1980s. In a revealing interview with the Chicago Crusader, Glover recalled how listening to Prince's Dirty Mind album helped her through difficult times, saying, "The only thing that got me through my depression from everything was listening to Prince's album, Dirty Mind. I knew I had to meet him. That was me talking to my inner self." This conviction would ultimately lead to her becoming a key figure in Prince's world. But first, Glover needed to find her path to the limelight. Glover's first taste of fame came when she competed on the popular talent show Star Search alongside her dance partner, Patrick Allen. The duo, known as Pat and Cat, wowed the judges and audience alike with their unique moves and dynamic energy. It was during this period that Glover showcased her signature dance move, dubbed the Cat Scat, which would become one of her trademarks. Pat and Cat became the first dance group on Star Search to achieve a perfect score, going on to win 7 out of 8 times in their appearances on the show. However, despite their impressive run, they ultimately lost in the finals, missing out on the $100,000 grand prize. Even without the prize money, Glover's performances on Star Search captured the attention of music and entertainment industry heavyweights. One of the first to reach out was David Bowie, but it was Prince who would have the most profound impact on her career. After seeing Glover on Star Search, Prince extended an invitation for her to join his team, marking the beginning of a fruitful collaboration that would span several years. In 1986, Cat Glover officially joined Prince's band, becoming a dancer and choreographer for his projects. Her energy, charisma, and talent made her an instant fit within Prince's world, and she quickly became a staple of his live performances. Glover's time with Prince was marked by some of the most iconic moments in his career. She appeared in several of his music videos and played a significant role in the 1987 concert film Sign of the Times, which is widely regarded as one of the best concert films ever made. Glover's dance moves and on-screen presence became synonymous with Prince's performances during this era. In addition to her role as a dancer and choreographer, Glover also ventured into music, contributing as a backing vocalist and rapper on a number of Prince's albums. She rapped on tracks like Cindy C. from the Black Album and Alphabet C. from Lovesexy. Her distinctive style added a fresh layer to Prince's already eclectic sound, and their artistic synergy
Cat Glover was a part of
undeniable.
Prince's band during two of his most famous tours, the Sign of the Times tour in 1987 and the Lovesexy tour in 1988. These tours were groundbreaking in terms of stage production, choreography, and the fusion of music with visual storytelling. Glover's choreography played an integral role in bringing Prince's vision to life, and her presence on stage added to the dynamic energy of the shows. After working with Prince for several years, Glover decided to step away from his band in 1989, releasing her own EP titled Catwoman. Though she briefly left Prince's orbit, she later returned to collaborate with him again, including rapping on Cindy C. Over the years, Glover also worked with other artists, including Louie Louie, Steve Hopkins, and Tim Simonon from the group Bomb the Bass. Though her post-Prince career may not have reached the same level of prominence, Glover remained a beloved figure in the world of dance and music. Her work with Prince, particularly during his Sign of the Times and Lovesexy periods, solidified her status as one of the most influential dancers and choreographers of her generation. Cat Glover's passing marks the end of an era for fans of Prince and 1980s pop culture. Her role as one of Prince's closest collaborators during his most innovative years left an indelible mark on the music world. Glover was more than just a dancer. She was a muse, a creative partner, and an artist in her own right. Throughout her career, Glover broke barriers as a Black female dancer and choreographer in an industry that has not always been kind to women of color. Her artistry inspired countless dancers and performers who followed in her footsteps, and her legacy will live on through the work she did with Prince and beyond. As fans and fellow artists mourn the loss of Catherine Vernice Cat Glover, they will undoubtedly remember the joy, passion, and brilliance she brought to every performance. Her death leaves a void in the entertainment world, but her contributions to music and dance will never be forgotten. The official cause of death has not yet been revealed, and further details about her life and legacy may emerge in the coming days. For now, the world is left to reflect on the incredible journey of a woman who danced her way into history and into the hearts of millions. As the announcement on her Facebook page so beautifully put it, Dance with the Angels.
Reflecting on the life and
legacy of Catherine Vernice Cat Glover, it's clear that she was much more than just a background dancer or collaborator with Prince. She was a dynamic and integral figure who helped shape the cultural landscape of the 1980s and beyond. Glover's artistry as a dancer, choreographer, and performer made her a trailblazer, especially as a woman of color in an industry that often placed limitations on female creatives. Her work with Prince during some of his most influential years helped cement her place in pop culture history, but Glover also left an indelible mark as an individual artist. From her early rise on Star Search to her iconic collaborations on projects like Sign of the Times, Glover's impact can still be felt in the world of dance and performance today. Her dedication to her craft, along with her ability to seamlessly blend music, movement, and style, made her a one-of-a-kind talent. Though her passing brings sadness, her legacy remains alive through the countless fans, artists, and dancers she inspired. As we remember Cat Glover, we celebrate a life lived in rhythm, artistry, and passion. She truly danced with the angels in life, and now she will continue to do so in memory.